Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a continuation to the blog series of my recent trip to United Arab Emirates. On this day, I first went to JBR for my first activity of the day. Baby, come to Dubai. I have arrived at Skydive Dubai for my first activity, a gyrocopter ride over the skyline of Dubai.
Gile, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Skydive Dubai Gyrocopter. How are you today?
I'm great. Yeah, I'm great.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It was a fun, thrilling ride, although I regretted not bringing a jacket with me because it was a little chilly up above. We started from JBR, so this is JBR skyline with Ain Dubai in the background. Then we flew over the Palm Jumeirah Islands. We saw the Hotel Atlantis on the top, also the new Atlantis hotel next to it, Atlantis Royale. Then Hotel Burj Al Arab. The main Dubai skyline with Burj Khalifa in the background. The front angle of Burj Al Arab. The Palm Jumeirah Islands from another angle. The whole flight was 20-30 minutes, but it was so fun that it's not enough.
Safely on the ground again. How was it?
Perfect. It was awesome. It was a once in a lifetime experience.
Thank you very much for flying with us. Have a good day. Bye bye. Boom.
While I was in the flight, I noticed a beautiful place like an Arabian castle surrounded by canals. I found out from the pilot that it's called Madinet Jumeirah, and that's where I went next. It was mainly a 5-star hotel, but attached with it was a big marketplace called Souk Medina. Part of it looks like an old Arabic market with rustic architecture. There were so many beautiful handicrafts, artifacts, souvenirs. The architectural design is so beautiful. There is also a nice view of Burj Al Arab from this location. The market is pretty huge and every area is quite different from the other. So I explored the different areas and bought a few souvenirs. So many beautiful Arabian themed handicrafts and artifacts were available here. Next I checked out the courtyard and the beautiful canals. There are so many great places to eat here. Then I had my lunch at Mezzanine Bar and Kitchen. The day was a little warmer, so I had a refreshing sangria. And for lunch, I had fish and chips with battered fried cod. After lunch, I went for a walk around the canal. I have heard of ferry tours on this canal, so I was looking for the place where I can get that ride. Walking around this beautiful place, finally I found the spot where I can book for the Abra tours. Abras are the traditional Arabic boats. I booked the tickets and waited here for the next Abra tour. After a while, our Abra tour started. It was such a breezy, soothing ride with the vibes of traditional Arabic oasis. Via the Abra tour, you get to see the whole Madinat Jumeirah hotel premises, which you don't have access to unless you are a hotel guest. The whole theme of the hotel is like an Arabian oasis. There are so many rooms which were connected via these canals. All the buildings here were designed in traditional Arabic style. The ride was almost 40 minutes long, very enjoyable and quite worth the money. The ride also includes going to a spot which has one of the best views of Hotel Burj Al Arab. Finally, we finished our ride and were dropped off at the pickup spot. Then I went for my next destination, the Palm Jumeirah Islands. I planned to stay the night at one of the hotels at Palm Jumeirah Islands. So my first task was to checking in to my hotel. I stayed at Hotel Sea Central, which was located at the outer rim of the Palm Jumeirah Island. The drive to Palm Jumeirah was also really enjoyable. I get to see the Hotel Atlantis from a distance. On the way to my hotel, I saw Hotel Atlantis, which was themed after the original Hotel Atlantis, which is in Bahamas. Also the new Atlantis Hotel, the Atlantis Royale. Finally arrived at my hotel, Hotel Sea Central. This was a beautiful hotel with quite an affordable price compared to other luxurious hotels on Palm Jumeirah Islands. It was a beautiful room which had a balcony with a view of the beach. The hotel had a pool and some themed installations like a water park. I took a dip in the pool after a long warm day. Had a complimentary welcome drink by the pool. The hotel also had an access to the private beach. This beach is only accessible if you're a guest at one of these hotels. That was JBR skyline, which was visible from here. Also, old and new Atlantis hotels were visible. Then I went back to my hotel room, got changed, then took a walk to the Palm Jumeirah Boardwalk. The beautiful Dubai skyline with Burj Khalifa in the middle was visible from here. Also the hotel Burj Al Arab is visible. I roamed around the boardwalk for a while, enjoyed the seaside and beautiful afternoon breeze. then decided to go for the next task, the big attraction of Dubai, to visit Burj Khalifa for the first time on this trip. After a cab ride, I've reached Dubai Mall, and this is where Burj Khalifa is situated. And this was the first time I saw the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. This is the most popular attraction in Dubai, so it's always really crowded, especially in the evening when the lights and fountain show starts. My plan for this day was to explore this area, Dubai Mall, as well as also enjoy the fountain show from different angles. To visit the top of Burj Khalifa, I had plans for the next day. There are a few ways you can enjoy the fountain from. One of the best one is the boat ride over the lake. So with my ticket, I queued up for the boat ride. While waiting for our turn for the boat ride, we get to see the first fountain show. With the lights, sound and the synchronized fountains, it was a magical feeling. I can't include the original music because of YouTube copyright rules, but it was magical. It really looked like shower of molten gold. Finally, our boat had arrived and our tour started. The boat ride was around 30 minutes long. It takes you around the whole lake and ends near the fountain show location and lets you enjoy the show from the boat. All these buildings on the right of Burj Khalifa were Dubai Mall. After roaming around the lake for a while, we finally reached the spot where we are going to enjoy the fountain show. This is a less crowded option to capture the fountain with Burj Khalifa in the background. After the show, the boat tour continues. It takes us to the remaining parts of the lake. During the evening, even though it's crowded, but such an amazing and happening vibe. Finally, the boat ride ended. I got off and went to the next task, the boardwalk. The boardwalk is the closest that you can get to the fountain, and as it is the closest, there's a chance of getting wet when the fountain show starts. But this is also a great spot, less crowded and really close to the Burj Khalifa as well as the fountains. I roamed around, took some videos and photos while I wait for the fountain shows to start. The fountain shows starts in the evening and happens every half an hour. Again, I got another glance of this masterpiece. This fountain is similar to the Las Vegas Bellagio fountain, but this one is larger than that. From this close, It was such a grand feeling. Next, I explored the Dubai Mall area and went to the next best spot to view the fountain show. After finishing that fountain show, I went inside the Dubai Mall, which is very similar to most of the malls, just that it's much larger. My next mission was to enjoy the Dubai's traditional delicacies, starting with mandi. It's a melange of aromatic rice with slow-cooked meat, mostly of lamb or goat, similar to biryani. I went to this mandi hotspot in Al Barsha called Jamar Wa Hazar. I ordered the food to go because I was kinda tired from the long day and I wanted to eat the food after freshening up at my hotel room. On the way, I get to see the night lights of Palm Jumeirah Islands, including the Hotel Atlantis. And the new Hotel Atlantis Royale. Finally reached my hotel, took a shower and freshened up. And then it was the dinner time. Time for some Middle Eastern munching. Yeah. We have lamb mandi, we have grilled kingfish, and for dessert we have kunafa. Yum yum yum. Full Middle Eastern style dinner tonight. After dinner, took a late night walk to the Palm Jumeirah Boardwalk. It was so silent and peaceful, you can only hear the sea waves and feel the breeze of the night. I could see the Dubai skyline lit up in the night. Also the Burj Al Arab Hotel. After spending some time there, I decided to go back to my hotel because it was getting late and spend some time at the private beach behind the hotel. was quite late, so the beach was empty and peaceful. I spent some time there. From here, Hotel Atlantis was visible, as well as the new Atlantis Royale. Also, I could see the JBR skyline. After spending some time at the beach, I decided to go back to my hotel room and call it a night. The vlog series continues in the next part. Thanks for watching. Please also check out part 3 of this vlog series of my trip to United Arab Emirates.